welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on a team from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Astronauts will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Here we go.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Flames offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the veteran, a guy who has been around and is ready to finish his final season with a bang.
So nice to have guys
Got
like
a little
this.
vanilla here, little run.
Know the offense inside and out. Guys I can trust. Leadership, play on the
that
field,
matchup
all
over
the
there, but we'll keep
boxes
it simple.
are checked.
Yeah, because he's a leader, too, I think this is a guy the offense
Little holding
looks to
action,
make
that's
plays
cool.
early. So if I'm the quarterback, I'm calling this guy's number a lot early in this game to go make plays.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Looking for a productive
Go
play
back to the
on
run.
first down.
Although I do, again, I'm a sucker for that tight pinch matchup. Oh, God. Pete, what are you doing? Oh.
Dropping back, it's Salter trying to get to him. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
This team gonna have to take advantage of that in a second here, huh?
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Flames want to crank the tempo. On third and short, just
We
trying
can get
to
over that
off
line
the
out.
first down.
Flip out.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe.
Also, I really haven't looked at any
physical
playbooks or
team.
anything,
We're
so
going
I'm
to run the
pretty
football, even if you
vanilla
know it's
there,
coming
too.
at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see.
Sooner or later, right? I mean, they're going to do those weird personnel changes where they send somebody way across.
Out of bounds with a first down. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt. They want to come out here and test this secondary.
Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Flames. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
It's like shooting that arrow into the kickoff of the Olympics.
Before a season.
Everyone's got high hopes. Everybody wants to win.
Now the hardest part of the game right here.
But to come out and do it on the first drive, you talked about building
that
some
butter.
confidence, starting your season off with a bang.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Astronauts offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys who are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the option.
What are we doing here?
A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line.
Solid old school bad animations there of
first down, so they dial
all
up
the
the
people
running
smashing.
game. They get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Handoff to the single back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Got enough for the first. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Astronauts have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Halfway there on first down.
Porous defense.
On the option. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll run the option. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. They have declared their intentions on
solid
this
29-play drive.
on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know, when you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down, they've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration, and that led to the tackle for loss.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yard.
Just a bit outside.
The field goal is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Now adjusting. Going to try to get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Hands it off.
Oh,
One
cool.
step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
On the move, it's Salter. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Flames are on the move. Give to the back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness.
Boy, East. I don't want to jinx myself here, but their injury timeouts are.
They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud.
A little
They're going to
bit,
build
yeah.
the offense around him. This is just game
Full-sided.
1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Flips it out in the flat. And he's able to bounce off one
Sent
tackle
him right
for
into
a
traffic,
solid
didn't I?
pickup. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
He's piled up 65 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got it. They will score. Touchdown, Liberty.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Now on the option. They bring him down.
I ain't gonna lie, this is this team's running options a lot. So getting behind the peak, behind the peak and playing low.
Sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's great. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Liberty takes over the frame, sending the offense back onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up to touchdown.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Set up for second and short after that completion. To the air. It's Salter. Going for it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown play.
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by just 4 to the Pandas.
On the option.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll ride his man on the option. Fakes his man out. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. Now on first down from the 28.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
On second down, looking to throw. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
That middle linebacker just wanted it more, man. He came right up the middle. He was able to beat across the offensive lineman's face and work his way to the QB.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Rolling to the right, trying to make something
There we go.
happen.
Good job,
And
boys.
maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from him. And you can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense getting him to the ground for no gain.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Line gets set. First down. Slips away. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see.
A little panic. It's on me.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Let's go. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Nifty little juke, and he's out to the 37 before he stops. He's now up to 71 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Salter. He's going to run it. Turns it on in midfield. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. They've got it. First and 10 at the 42. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his big tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take it.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Liberty.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Now on second down. The back goes in motion. Here's the handoff. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Son of a gun. Oh, thank you, lineman. Oh, baby.
On that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about the defensive players. Man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. Really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
They're trying to get to it. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll give it to the back. Hard running there. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Come on, win. No! Oh, the field goals in this game.
Perfect. Something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. On second down, he's looking downfield. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Got a man. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Astronauts moving quickly to the line. He's going to pass.
Oh, I missed it. You see that? That was ridiculous.
They finally get him on the ground,
Whiffed.
but not before he
Whiffed.
rips off enough for a first down. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He's got it. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Finds his
Missed
man.
again. I got to just go with the regular old tackle.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit,
jar
but he
things
did
loose.
get the first down. They've moved
Going
it to
to
the
go for the
19,
turn. Let's
1st
go.
and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Quick strike complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. Coming after him. Quarterback doing what he does best. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Astronauts.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Offense in a split backfield. Now the quarterback changing the original
touchdown. Here we go. Top shelf. See you later, Sib.
Trying to beat the DD.
Crappy.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive.
We did not exactly get the breakout that I was
They're looking
expecting
at
there.
a 3rd down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
How you doing?
Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has vexed this defense with scramble
58
after
yards,
scramble has another first down.
I think we can
You
make
can
it
tell
28
this is a
yards.
pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Let's keep it simple.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll take a shot. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day so far there today in Lynchburg. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at the Bill Arthur L. Williams Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Flames will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. This drive will open from the 15. Going to the run to start this second half. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
They'll run the option. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole, getting upfield. It takes a lot to bring this guy down.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Quarterback on the keeper. And
just go down.
Some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Astronauts will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He's piled up 87 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for second down.
Oh, boy. Led that into there a little bit longer than he should have, huh?
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell
his
offensive lineman's getting beat right
away.
I think
Caden's going to get it by his feet.
He had no shot.
There it is.
Quarterback moving. Still on his feet. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Comes out throwing on first down. Feeling some heat.
God dang it.
And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field.
Jeez Louise. I guess I'm trying to do too much with Salty.
Back inside the 45-yard line.
Tried to slide.
The big fella is never
maybe that's what caused the fumble.
Johnny on the
or maybe
spot,
just because I beat on the guy.
And there was just green grass out ahead of him, and the big fella rumbling and stumbling as far as his legs would take him.
Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Goes to the option. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Here comes the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Obliterates him, still on the move. He's on the loose.
Oh, baby.
A little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
Looking to throw, it's Salter. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
God, I can't. Like, stuck in this guy's back pocket.
Past the line to gain.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Touchdown play! And the stomping has commenced.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Arkansas State fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. The thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough, and they could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to the Pandas. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They tried to run the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
Those counter plays take a little longer to develop sometimes. You're usually pulling 1 or 2 guys, and that penetration in the backfield can kill you. You get to the running back before he gets started.
On 3rd down, going up top. He's going for the big, and he intercepts it. Looking for more room. He'll go
Nice spin move, buddy.
but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. On the move to his left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Liberty! And the beatdown has ensued.
He doesn't need anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay. I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9.
Not by 31, you'd think you'd throw the ball every once in a while.
The option look.
But I guess, you know.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical.
I guess their last throw wasn't an interception, so.
Scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Quick completion on the out route. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On the option. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
Got the first down and more. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Give to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. That is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And they get to the quarterback and knock it down back at the 16.
Well, the defense, they're smelling blood in the water now. Of course, they've already knocked the starting quarterback out of this game. And now with the backup in, they're bringing more pressure. It almost looks like they're more excited to get after him. This is just a very excited, very emotional defense.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession.
Boy,
take away all the
suggestion
stuff.
says
they can force the football into coverage. They do.
You're there, huh?
They stamp this game.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Those always sting a little bit when you get so close to getting the QB to the ground, creating a negative play, and then all of a sudden he turns it into something positive. Just really annoying as a defensive guy.
Unloads to the wideout.
Oh.
And his throw is incomplete. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
This quarterback doing a lot of good decision-making on that last play. First off, nice job extending, but then understanding what the coverage was, understanding nobody's open, and then going, hey, look, I can go get this myself and find...
Touchdown Flames! And the punishment has been extended.
Well, they were able to come out here week one and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Now this offense is back on the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happened.
And that pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Liberty. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Running back goes in motion. To the air on first down. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He's out of bounds at the 5, and what a job to set up his offense.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice.
Touchdown Flames! And the route is on.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense working from the pistol. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
The one thing I love about this defense, and they're showing it here in this game, is there's a variety of ways they can get after your quarterback. They can get home with 4, they can get home with 3, or they can blitz guys from all over the field, but they've got athletes with bad intentions, and they've registered a ton of sacks in this one.
Open space at the 25. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Schwartz. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
The defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Back to throw, it's Salter. He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. 325. He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. And the Flames have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Touchdown, Liberty! And the pummeling has started.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's taking a deep shot. And he needs a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And the Astronauts will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Can they catch him? Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because
no, just go
the
down.
freshman able to get home with the sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable
unleashes one deep. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. It is perfect.
I did it.
And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
-7 yards.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner goes down. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's York. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this defense has put a game together. Now, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down, fourth down coming up. The Astronauts will line up to punt it away. A low line drive and short kick. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Just on the edge of the red zone. First and 10 from the 21. He's going to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On the run, it's Salter getting some heat. And that is how we will wrap this one up. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.